Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video, we are going to be doing our October 2022 love predictions. I know we're halfway through the month already, but I still wanted to get this in-depth pick a card reading out for you guys. So we have the groups as follows. We have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. All right, again, we have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. So right now in this moment, I want you guys to take 3 deep mindful breaths before you pick your card selection. I'm going to leave a moment for you guys to meditate on the pile selection so that you will be able to pick which pile or which group is pulling you towards it. And I will see you guys in your pile selection, your group selection. Also in the description bar down below, I will have the timestamp so that you'll be able to go directly to your group. And I'll see you guys there. Bye. Hey everyone that chose group number 1 for our October 2022 love predictions. Let's go ahead and get right into your pile selection. What I do have pulled, I have the tarot cards pulled, love oracle cards. I actually used some different cards this time as well, and they're the psychic tarot for the heart cards. Guidebook. Right here, I use something different to give us some more in-depth information, baby. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's go ahead and start this off. So we have the 7 of Wands. It's in reverse, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the King of Cups in reverse, and the Devil card is in reverse. The back of deck energy is actually upright. I still have the cards, shuffled here, and this is the tarot deck that I use. Now, the back of deck energy is the 7 of Swords. So overall, the energy when it comes to love, or for some of you guys who are dealing with someone, or who is trying to deal with someone, or has in the past tried to deal with someone, the energy always seemed very mysterious, or something that you couldn't really put your finger on, but you always felt or knew like something was actually going on pertaining to this particular person, whoever it is that you're thinking about in this moment as you pick this group or this pile. Now, with the 7 of Wands being in reverse, it just seems like group number 1, when it comes to love, a lot of you guys are like, the hell with it. At this point, you're not going to continuously try to put yourself forward with someone who is not equally doing the same, or someone else that has a secret agenda going on, especially with this 7 of Swords energy being the back of deck energy. It's like you guys know someone has a secret agenda going on. So it's like, why should I bother? Why should I continuously put myself in this trauma? Or why should I continue to fight, continue to keep going, continue to be the love, be there for them? And with the 4 of Pentacles energy being in reverse, I do see a lot of you guys, when it comes to love, group number 1, you're really peeling yourself back. And because you've been so resourceful to other people when you've been in relationships, you've been there for people so much and so long in these relationships, and you're feeling like you've never gotten the benefit that you deserve. You've always been the beneficiary. Is it the beneficiary? No, the other person has always been the beneficiary. You know, like when someone passes away and, you know, the beneficiary is the person that gets all the assets or anything that was left over, like the leftover money in the bank account, the car, the house, things like that. You're always the person who is the benefit, but you never have received the energy of being the beneficiary because you've always fought so hard for love. You've always put yourself out there. Even when you feel the shaking feeling of that Seven of Swords back of deck energy, knowing that, okay, this person really isn't for me. You know, maybe I shouldn't even be wasting my time doing all of these things. Maybe, you know, they have something else going on. But sometimes we overlook those things, group number one, and those are the things that you're no longer dealing with anymore, group number one. That Seven of Wands in reverse, you're like, you know what, I'm putting the wand down. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm not arguing anymore. If this spot is taken for me to be with you, then I'm not fighting for the spot, you know? And that's what it's coming down to. And with the King of Cups being in reverse, it's letting me know that it hurts you a lot that this has transpired and these things are happening right now to you, and this is how you're feeling. But with the Devil card being in reverse, it's like, okay, there's so many temptations out here, you know? There's so many things I have fallen for. There's so many things that I have learned through these past relationships and these hurts that I've been through the trauma. You know, because that's very traumatic to go from relationship, good or bad, because it's like nothing is consistent enough, you know? And group number one, let's see what the love oracle cards are saying. Yes, so we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This is the energy that we need. We need to get back into, you know, these friendships, back to having fun, back to being outdoors, mingling with people, you know, showing love to people who actually do show us love. You know, like a lot of us do have friends who really do love us and have our best interests, and they're always in our corner. They're always cheering us on. And then we in turn give that love to someone else that, you know, we're in a relationship with, but they're not really giving their all to us, or not even giving 50%. Like they're literally giving the bare minimum, group number one. And in October 2022, for your love, you're done with it. You're not compromising your love for the bare minimum anymore. And that's why the love oracle cards is coming through saying that you do deserve love. Let your friends help you. You know, let your friends take you out. Let your friends be there. Start having guys nights, having pool dates, going to the blues, the jazz clubs, concerts. Start having dates with your friends. You know, it's getting cold now where I'm at, so, you know, no picnics, but, you know, going on dates, out to eat, having movie nights, you know, doing those fun things, being your true authentic self, and being surrounded by people who really do love and care about you and bring the best out in you, and don't make you feel like this King of Cups in reverse, like you're not worthy of being loved. You're not worthy of having someone be there for you and accept you for who you are. This is not what it is. October 2022, in your love life, you're not dealing with it, okay? You're moving forward. You're surpassing all of these things, and you're thinking about, you know what, I do deserve love. So let me consider showing myself love and doing what I think is fun and what I love to do, and allowing my friends to be able to help me through this process. So let's get into, this is like my new favorite cards that I've been loving lately. I've been shuffling for myself with these cards, and these are the Psychic Tarot for the heart. I did show you guys this a little bit earlier, and this is the cards that Spirit wanted you to hear. Okay, so we have listen. Okay, listen. The signs have been coming to you for what it is that you need to do to take the next steps towards love. you know. And I know a lot of people that once they realize that, you know, all right, sorry about that. Burn some sage. But like I was saying with the listen card, we need to listen and pay attention to the signals and the messages that you've already been getting. The messages that you've already been receiving from source, from God, from spirit. The signals that and the downloads that have been coming down. The visions that you've been having lately when it comes to your love life, for what you deserve and what it is that you're wanting, your dreams, your aspirations. Listen to those things. Start following those things. Following suit with that. With number 17, we have heal. Yes. We got to heal from these traumatic things. And it's not saying that, you know how some people say, oh, I just started going out partying and doing all of these things just to fill the void. For some people, it's not really filling the void. It's actually them being their true authentic self. You know, everyone's different. Okay, some people can just go out and party and then they feel that healing type energy. But for others, that's not them. They literally have to go in and do that inner work. So during this time, during October, you're taking the time during Libra and Scorpio season to heal your inner wounds. We have number 1, manifest. You already know that's magician type energy. So it's time to focus on what it is that you're wanting to manifest in your life. What is the true love that you want and desire in this lifetime? And how are you going to get there? And then boom, we have rebuild. I love this for you guys, group number 1. Like literally, you guys may have been dealing with a fuck boy or a fuck girl. I apologize for cursing on my platform. I really don't be doing that. But you may have been dealing with those type of energies, and spirit is saying, listen to the guidance that I've been giving you. It's time to heal, manifest, and then rebuild. Start rebuilding. This is the time of growth. This is the time of rebuilding yourself back up. All right, and lastly, we have the Moonology card, so we can see what energy is supporting you during this time. And we have the end of a tough cycle approaches with the full moon in Capricorn. So heavy Capricorn energy is coming through. We have expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse. There will be a new moon in Scorpio coming very soon, I believe. This month in October it will be. And then we have communication is key with the new moon in Gemini. So I hope you guys enjoyed this pile selection group number 1. I hope it resonated with you guys. If not, just check the other group 2, 3, or 4 in the description box and see if one of those resonate with your love life for this month. Give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next upload, and I promise it's going to be soon. Bye. Hi everyone that chose group number 2 for their October 2022 love predictions. Let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. All right, I'm using the tarot. This is the tarot deck that I use for you guys. I'll go ahead and flip it over so you can see the back of deck energy. Love oracle cards. I also use the psychic tarot for the heart for some messages from spirit, as well as the Moonology card. So let's go ahead and start off with the tarot. So for group number 2's October 2022 love predictions, we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, as well as the Knight of Cups in reverse. And lastly, we have the 2 of Swords energy here. First and foremost, I know for some people or some readers, the first thing that's going to stand out to them is this 2 of Swords energy. But seriously, what's really standing out to me is this Cups emotional energy being in reverse, as well as the 4 of Swords being in reverse. And it's kind of similar to the energy that I was getting for group number 1. A lot of you guys are overextending yourselves in relationships with people. Now, for some of you guys, you may be fine in your romantic relationship, but there may be some things that's bothering you or has been bothering you. So with the Four of Swords energy, I really do feel like you guys have not been prioritizing your rest like you should. You haven't been putting yourself first or prioritizing your health. Your mental health is a huge factor here. You haven't been putting your mental health as a priority in your life. And what's that saying here with the tarot cards is that if you continue to put your mental health or your health in any type of form on the back burner, you keep saying, oh, I'm gonna just put this off, or oh, I'm not gonna drink my herbal tea today, I'm just gonna put it off to this, or oh, I'm not going to do a form of detoxification, or no, I'm going to keep doing this for XYZ every single day and all the time, it's going to catch up with you and with your body, and it's going to have it to where your body goes through this breakdown. For some people, it could be a mental breakdown, an emotional breakdown, a physical breakdown, to where you become sick. So this energy is like a warning, group number 2, to prioritize your health at the most, especially, you know, during this month and forever, you know, for the rest of your life. Always prioritize yourself. And this is the energy that I'm getting here when it comes to love. For a lot of you guys, I know we're still on the Four of Swords, but this is messages that need to come out. With the Four of Swords being in reverse, this energy is letting me know that you're always putting someone else's needs before yours. You're always being there for everyone else. And then when it's time for somebody to be there for you, it's literally ghosts. It's literally crickets. Their energy is not being reciprocated back. And that's what I was saying, how group number 2 and group number 1, if you guys were feeling very indecisive between group 1 and group 2, this may be the reason, because you feel very indecisive on what it is that you should do in your life, you know, especially when it comes to love, especially when it comes to romance. You know, there's so many topics going on these social media platforms, saying how we should put men on a pedestal and how we should put women on a pedestal, you know, however you identify yourself. But seriously, this energy is saying that, you know, the way society is going right now, we need to just go with the inner flow within ourselves, and we need to honor and accept ourselves for, you know, who we are and what we love and what we like to do. And with this Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups being in reverse, you know, this energy is very emotional. You know, it can also cause resentment. It can also make us feel alone, you know, lonely and misunderstood. And sometimes group number 2, you know, this energy comes from us having expectations from others, you know, and that's why we burn ourselves out with this Four of Swords energy in reverse, because we expect people to love us the way that we love them. And we have to realize that we're not the same. No one's going to love us the way that we love, you know. Sometimes we have to teach people how to love us, how to nurture us, how to care for us. This is a learning process. This is a learning experience as we are here on this earth. So group number 2, you know, during this transformation and during October 2022, when it comes to your love life, you will be experiencing some of these energies of you feeling indecisive about what it is that you want to give and take from love, and how you want to grow in love, and what you expect from love, and how to not overextend yourself when it comes to love, because it can be very damaging to your mental stability and as well as your physical stability as well, because it can actually make you ill when you overgive to other people and leave yourself in this drought state. Now with the back of deck energy, it's really standing out with the Six of Swords energy. A lot of you guys, you know, you're trying to move forward with life. You're trying to do what's best for you and just look ahead. You know, you're not really trying to pay attention to the past anymore, and that's your overall energy, and that's what you yearn for, that's what you desire. And I highly encourage you guys to keep pushing and keep moving forward in those type of directions that keeps you afloat, keeps you upbeat, group number 2. So the energy that I'm seeing when it comes to love based off the tarot, we're going to get into the love oracle cards in a bit, but based off the tarot is you're needing to prioritize your rest, your health in all forms, and how you're giving and what you're taking from people, because sometimes we're giving our energy away to others. So let's get into the love oracle cards, and the love oracle cards that are surrounding you guys for October 2022 love predictions. We do have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And sometimes we are holding on to people who are toxic, who do not want the best for us, people who talk down on us, people who do not know how to uplift us. If they cannot uplift you naturally, then it's like, what is the point? You know, why should I continuously stay in these toxic situations if they're not uplifting me organically in an authentic way, to where I don't have to keep saying it or keep speaking it? It should be natural, right? We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yes, so flirting, you know, not keeping your eggs in one basket. I mean, some of you guys may be married, some of you guys may not be, you know, and the energy is really leaning towards to a lot of you guys not being married and, you know, doing your own thing. Some other things that may be affecting your love life during this moment is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, you know, when it comes to finances, do you usually end up in relationships with people who are always mooching off of you, or always arguing about money, or always having that like mindset? It's time for us to start moving out of those energies. So let's go ahead and get into the Psychic Tarot for the heart. And, you know, I've been really connecting with these cards, and let's see what messages they have for us, group number 2. So the first message we have is number 5, win or lose. You know, and how I connect with this card with win or lose, because I'm not reading from the book, but how I'm connecting with this card for you guys, group number 2, is win, lose, or draw. At least you tried. At least you tried to do better. You know, with this 6 of Swords energy, at least you tried to move on. At least you made the conscious effort to do more and to do better. That's all that matters. At least you're not just sitting there getting beat on. You know what I'm saying? At least you're not sitting there getting beat on, taking all of the hits. And, you know, I send my condolences out to the people who may have been abused in relationships with other people. I pray that you are able to get out of those toxic situations and, you know, be able to move forward in your life and live a long, healthy life. And another thing that I'm seeing here is number 9, which is your darkest fears. What is something that you are fearful of when it comes to love? And sometimes our fears become a reality when it comes to our love life. You know, we may not, I mean, who wants a cheater, right? You know, and sometimes we manifest those things when we dwell on those fears of someone cheating, or someone passing a STD, or someone calling us out of our name, or beating us, or harming us. Sometimes those things can be manifested by us constantly thinking of those things, you know, that we are afraid of. So now is the time for us to acknowledge, okay, this is a fear that I have, and I'm letting it go, because I don't want that to be attached to me no longer. Okay, positive energy and positive vibes. Some more energy that I'm seeing here that we need to talk about and reflect on is sadness and isolation. A lot of you guys during the month of October, you may be feeling a bit sad, and you may be isolating yourself from other people, not mingling with other people. And for some of you guys, you may have to do some isolation, like I was talking about with the 4 of Swords being in reverse, because you're prioritizing everyone else. You're giving all of your energy to everyone else and leaving yourself with nothing. So during the month of October, a huge message that I'm seeing here, group number 2, is it's time to prioritize yourself. It's time to love on you again. Okay, another message I'm seeing here is number 7, choose your battles. Period. Choose your battles. Like, everything is not worth arguing about, and everything doesn't deserve your energy. Everybody doesn't deserve a piece of the pie. from you. You know, everybody doesn't deserve what you have to give. I apologize, my Invisalign is just moving crazy in my mouth right now. But not everyone deserves the goodness of you. Some people just need to sit back and watch you succeed and have no attachments towards you because they don't need to reap those benefits from you. All right. So now we're going to get into the Moonology cards and see what energies is surrounding you guys during the month of October. And we have, you are very close to achieving your goal. And this is why Spirit is coming through, letting you know this, that you need to get yourself in check. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to acknowledge what your fears are. You need to be fearless, because regardless if you win or lose, you're learning a lesson, and it's going to help you excel and move forward as much as you can with the Six of Swords energy, with the sadness and the isolation, rebuilding yourself back up, having that time to think and realize who's really in your corner, who's really there for you, who really does love you organically, authentically, without you having to say those things, because you are very close to achieving your goal and someone knows that. And don't allow that energy to continue to come, because like the Love Oracle cards is saying, release your ex, flirt a little bit, finances in your career. These are some factors that are going on when it comes to your love life that we're needing to detox from and detach ourselves from. We have a win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra. So this energy is coming through. So many things are coming your way, but choose your battles. What battle are you willing to fight? Well, I would say the first battle I would fight is fighting for the love of myself. You know what? I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to honor myself. I'm going to get closer to God. I'm going to pray. I'm going to sage myself. I'm going to do my meditations. I'm going to write. I'm going to read scripture. These are some of the things that you guys may be going through and maybe manifesting into your life. And then lastly, the last Moonology card we have is the new start is coming. So there's a new start coming into your life, and Spirit is trying to get you prepared for it during the month of October 2022, especially when it comes to love. Another message and download I just received is that sometimes our blessings get delayed. Not saying they're denied, but sometimes they get delayed because we continuously have this toxic energy or a toxic person around us who does not have our best interests, okay? And it just keeps getting pushed back because God, your spirit, your angels and ancestors is not allowing those blessings to come to you full force like they wanted to. They're breaking it up in pieces because there is a toxic entity that is there that is not wanting the best for you, okay? And it's getting knocked back. It doesn't mean it's not still yours, okay? It's just getting knocked out the way because they don't deserve to reap those benefits with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, group number 2. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. Spirit don't never miss. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hey, everyone that chose group number 3. For your October 2022 love predictions. Let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. All right. And what we'll be using is the tarot cards, the love oracle cards, and we also will be using our psychic tarot for the heart deck, as well as the Moonology cards. I have been really connecting with the psychic tarot deck. So let's go ahead and get into this reading, starting off with the tarot. So the first card to come out is the Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the World card. We have the King of Swords, as well as the Two of Cups energy. Okay. So for the month of October 2022, group number 3. Let's see what your back of deck energy is. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and that's just letting me know there may be some things that you have started or may start in the month of October. It won't come to it may feel like it's delayed. With the World card, I do see some celebration, some happiness, some excitement coming through group number 3. So that's letting me know that some things may be delayed, but it's not going to be, denied. Things are still going to be working in your favor. Things are going to be looking up for you. So let's get into the tarot. All right, so the first card we have is the Page of Wands, and it is in the reversal state. And when it comes to love, with all this partnership type energy here with the World card and the Two of Cups energy, I really do feel like you guys are going to be going through a transformative period. I know I talk about transformative periods all the time, but seriously, you guys, this is going to be a transformative period. Why? Because there may be a challenge that arises. Like I was talking about with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, that's the overall energy for the month of October when it comes to love. There are going to be challenges. There are going to be obstacles. There's going to be new things coming your way that is going to test your faith, test your love, test who you really are, and how can you handle certain situations in order to, build yourself up and grow as a lover. And with the Page of Wands being in reverse, it's like the energy is saying that, okay, we're moving forward, we're making plans, we're trying to do things, but then there's this obstacle that comes up that makes you say, you know what, do I really want to do this anymore? Do I really want to continue down this path? And for a lot of you guys, this is pertaining to just your love life. And for some of you guys, I'm seeing here, it could possibly be multiple relationships. You may be conversing with other people. There may be other people coming into your life, shooting their shot, or you just may be shooting your shot to several different people. And these energies are coming through, letting us know that these can be some obstacles that you have to face. And some of these things could be coming through because it's leading you down a path that you need to go on in order to learn some lessons, or in order for you to reap your rewards. And I know you guys are probably like, learn my lesson, reap my rewards. Yes. Sometimes the lessons, most of the time, the lessons come right before the blessings, And with the World card, think about it, I'll use this as a scenario, like my daughter just lost her tooth, and, this energy is like, okay, well, she had to go through the hard times. She had to go through the teething portion. She had to grow those teeth. And she had to get through those tough parts in order for the tooth to fall out and for something new, a new beginning to come, for something fresh and new to come into her life. And that's what this World card is here for. It's the whole cycle. The world turns completely within 24 hours, meaning that, okay, we go from day to night, night to day type things, and things are constantly changing. We are constantly evolving, constantly growing. And with this World card, I really do feel like some happiness, some success, some celebrations are going to be coming into your love life during the month of October, as well as some endings that are going to be coming to an end during the month of October when it comes to love. So, you could take it either way you want. In order for new things to start and to come about, something has to come to an end, whether it's drastically or it's just, you have no choice but to let it go. And with the King of Swords energy, I really do feel like you guys are going to be in your bag. You're going to be, highly intelligent. You're going to be focusing on the things that you're needing to focus on. This is the person who is very smart, intelligent. You may be getting into entrepreneurial type things, or you just may be calling all the shots at things, or you may be getting things organized when it comes to business, or organizing your relationships with people, staying on top of those things and things of the sort. But the Two of Cups energy, I do feel like, there could possibly be a new lover that comes through or comes about. Now let's get into the Love Oracle cards. I do see some reconciliation here. So someone from your past may be coming back, shooting their shot, speaking with you, trying to be with you. and, you know, show that they're the best woman for you, or show that they're the best man for you, however you identify yourself. So let's look into the love oracle cards and see what they're talking about. So the first card we have is Make the Effort, and it's talking about great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So sometimes we get scared, we get cold feet because we feel like we're not willing to make the effort, or we're scared to shoot our shot for someone, or we're scared to make the effort when it comes to love because we feel like we're going to get shot down, or we're feeling like we're going to get hurt, or we're going to feel like, you know, we're going to get rejected. And that's something that, you know, can be a scary thing at times, because sometimes we can feel like rejection is a sense of failure, but sometimes, you know, rejection is the leading you to the right direction that you need to go when it comes to love. You know, it may lead you to finding someone else new and different who is more compatible and loving towards you. You guys also do have Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So during this time, you know, with this World card, a lot of you guys, and the King of Swords cards as well, you guys are learning how to organize your life in a proper way, and it's about to storm. So learning to organize your life in a proper way in order to forgive yourself for some wrongs that you may have done, or feeling like you let yourself go and allow people to use you in the worst way, and learning how to forgive yourself through those things. You guys also do have reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. And this energy can be a good or a bad thing. But in my mind, I really do think of it as it is going to be what it needs to be in order for you to get wherever it is, or wherever you are trying to manifest yourself to be. So, you know, you don't have to take it as good or bad. Just take it as it is what it is. My dad used to say that all the time. It is what it is. So we're going to get into the Psychic Tarot cards. Love these so much. We're going to get into these and see what messages you guys have from Spirit when it comes to love during the month of October 2022. So we have Dedicated Effort, number 8. So putting in some work, putting in some dedication, you know, and this dedication is definitely this World card coming through, paired with this King of Swords energy. I really feel like the dedication, the work that you put in, the structure that you have, the organization, the partnerships that you develop with different people, it's going to help you grow. And that dedicated effort is what's really going to make a relationship strong for you. You guys also do have number 14, balance. So in order for things to be balanced, people have to either be on the same page or have to be working towards the same goal. So when it comes to love, and when it comes to marriage, and when it comes to growth and being strong in relationship, I really feel like something that needs to be prioritized during this time for you guys. Group number 3, when it comes to love, is making that effort and being on the same page as your partner, or working towards the same goal. And as you guys are working towards the same goal, here comes number 7 with awaiting results. So the results are going to start coming in. You guys are going to start to see and receive answers from the Most High as to what it is you should be doing next. That intuition is going to start to intertwine with one another. Now we're going to get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys during the month of October when it comes to love. But before we get into the energies, I do want to recap just a little bit that when it comes to love, group number 3, a lot of you guys are needing to go through these things, and a huge thing that I'm seeing here is organization. And organization comes with your balance, right? As well as forgiving yourself and learning from the things you feel are mistakes that you have made in your past, and helping yourself grow and expand from those. So let's get into the Moonology cards. It is lightning outside, you guys. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. So the Moonology card shows that the energy surrounding you is adjustments are required with the 3rd quarter moon. I'm going to close these blinds because I'm literally right here at the window. We have have faith in your dreams with the waxing crescent moon, as well as don't let pride get in your way with the full moon in Leo. So a lot of us that chose group number 3, we may have a lot of pride issues, you know. Sometimes we may, like I was saying earlier, you know, we may not want to make that effort, make that shoot our shot at what we want to do or what we love or who we're, you know, wanting to be with. We may hold back from doing those things because our pride is in our way, and we don't want to have that feeling of shame. Having faith in your dreams, going for it, you know, that dedicated effort that we were talking about here, and adjustments are required, you know, balance, King of Swords energy, getting organized in your life, especially getting organized in your personal life is really going to help you once you're getting in a serious committed relationship with someone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, group number 3. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hey everyone that chose group number 4 for their October 2022 love predictions. Let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. We will be using the tarot deck, the love oracle, as well as the psychic tarot for the heart deck and the moonology deck. So I've really been connecting with the psychic tarot for a while now. I've been shuffling it on me as well. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot cards. And this was the back of deck energy for the last group. The back of deck energy for this group is the 9 of Pentacles. So overall, with the back of deck energy being the 9 of Pentacles, you guys are stepping into prosperity during the month of October, regardless if it has something to do with your love life in particular. Like, you're on the right path, you're on the right track to doing what it is that you love and what you want to do. A lot of you guys are advancing in your careers. A lot of you guys may be switching shifts when it comes to your job, and when it comes to scheduling, and when it comes to, you know, just doing more, making the most out of your career, your income, and expanding those things. And that's a beautiful thing. During the month of October, you're really going to be scaling up and doing more. You guys do have, with the tarot cards, the first card we have is the Hierophant in reverse, as well as the 10 of Wands in the upright position. We have the 4 of Cups here, as well as the 6 of Wands in reverse. So let's start talking about this love energy. And a huge thing that I'm seeing here right now is the Hierophant is in reverse, and this does talk about schooling, and it does talk about your spirituality as well. And a huge factor that I do see here is that some of you guys may be dealing with someone that you are not spiritually aligned with, and that is a huge thing, you know. If spirituality cannot be respected between both parties, then the relationship will not and will never work. If spirituality can never be respected, especially if you guys come from 2 spiritual backgrounds, you know, and that's fine. You don't have to be, you know, the same spiritual background. As long as both of you collectively believe in God, believe in a higher being, it should be able to work, right? And with the Hierophant card being in reverse, I feel like there is this energy that is here to where you all are not seeing eye to eye when it comes to spirituality, as well as whatever work it is that you may do, or whatever work it is that your partner may do, or someone that you're dating or in a relationship with. There may be something that is clashing, and supporting that is the 10 of Wands energy. You know, someone in this situation may have a lot of responsibilities, have a lot of burdens, a lot of baggage that they have to carry. You know, someone in this situation may have a lot of children, or may have a lot of debt, or may have a lot of worries, or a bad past that haunts them. Things of that nature with the Ten of Wands energy is just like building up, building up, building up, and causing, a strain in the relationship because the communication may be very low, or no one's able to put their guard down for a little bit just to listen to the other person explaining, for someone to hear them out. With the Four of Cups energy, I do feel like a lot of you guys are feeling bored with the relationship. A lot of you guys are really caught up and doing better for yourself, which is a great thing, doing what's best for you, because time could slip you by, seriously, if you're not focused and getting things done. So I do see a lot of boredom maybe going on in the relationship. You just may be feeling like you're not interested, you're not wanting to converse with anyone anymore. You just really focused on your bag with this Nine of Pentacles energy, and to continuously step into your prosperity. And with the Six of Wands energy being in reverse, I really do feel like there may be a message, and it may be a message that you don't want to hear. It may be an unfortunate message. It may be an unpleasant message that may come about or may arise when it comes to love during this month of October 2022. You may be actually sharing with this person how bored you feel in this relationship, and how there's no spice, and how you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. It could possibly lead to you guys not being together no longer. So let's go ahead and get into the love oracle cards. So we do have unrequited love. There's not enough, oh my gosh, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's the energy that's coming out right now. Like I was saying, with this Four of Cups energy, this energy is like kind of like low vibrational, like you're bored. You don't see the point or the worth of fighting for the relationship anymore, or staying in it. You guys also do have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So for some of you guys, that Six of Wands in reverse, that may be the unfortunate message. You may actually start sharing how you feel in the relationship, or the other party may start showing how they actually feel about the relationship and how they're not wanting to continue to go on. And you guys also do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So the separation may start in the month of October. It may be talked about during the month of October, and it may not happen in the ongoing month, but we'll be doing more love predictions going in. And if you guys want more in-depth love predictions, I will do them in the future. So the separation energy is coming through when it comes to love for you guys. Some of you guys are just not putting up with the boredom. You really just want to focus on your career and being a better person for yourself. And with the Ten of Wands energy, if you do have children, or if you do have, someone in your life or support system in your life who is encouraging you to continue to do better and improve yourself, this may be exactly the route that you're needing to go on, and you may meet someone else who is well deserved. That's what the Psychic Tarot is saying here, well deserved reward. And I feel like the way your love life is going right now is leading you on track where you need to be. Don't ever feel like you don't need to be going down a certain road, because all of us, we learn differently. We're different people. Some of us are hard-headed, some of us are not. We learn from the first mistake. Some of us have to go different routes in order for us to get where God needs us to be and place us when it comes to love. And the reward is going to be well deserved for you. The reward is going to be well deserved. And Spirit wanted to let you know that we have to take the lead. Group number 4, take the lead. Walk by faith, not by sight. Take the lead. You are able to do this. You are able to soar. You are able to grow. You are able to love. And although you are focusing on your career and being better and growth and being strong and all these amazing things at the same time, love can still come your way. Love can still be on your path. Just keep going. Just keep flowing. You guys also have rest and reconsider. Okay, so while you're going through these things, make sure you're prioritizing staying on intact and in tune with your soul's purpose, as well as making sure you're getting rest. Okay, and I believe this card came out because group number 4, a lot of you guys may have messed up your sleep schedule, or you may only get 4 to 6 hours of sleep a night. Some of you guys may not sleep very well all through the night. You may find yourself getting up multiple times in the night. So now it's time for us to get some rest and reconsider some things, realign ourselves when it comes to love. What do you want out of love? Okay, what do you expect from love? How do you want to be loved? That's something that needs to be talked about very, very soon in the month of October. So let's go ahead and get into the Moonology cards so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys during the month of October. And we have bring love into the situation with the new moon in Aquarius. So start bringing more love around you. You know, people who are very supportive, who is very caring, who really support you for real, who have your back, who love you, who loves to see you be successful and on your grind and, you know, getting to your bag, stepping into your prosperity. Start surrounding yourself around these high vibrational people, and it's going to make your life a little more easier. You guys also do have a time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. And I really feel like this energy for you guys is saying it's time to give to yourself. You know, it's time to show yourself a little more appreciation than what you have been doing. You know, stop ignoring those signs, like the red flags that we were saying. Not saying that, oh, someone's out here cheating or doing this and that. You could very well be in a relationship with someone who is just amazing. They're not cheating, they're not doing all of these things, but they're just not compatible with you, and they'll be better off with someone else who is the same as them or better, or who can bring something else out of them that you cannot. And that doesn't mean you're not a great person. That just means that you have something inside of you that is for someone else, and it's for you to be it's time for you to be magnetized with that person. That, you know, sometimes chapters have to end. Sometimes people are just soulmates for a moment. All right, so we do have meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces. So during the month of October, when it comes to love and you connecting with your twin flame, the love of your life, it's going to be time for you guys to meditate and contemplate. Start focusing more on your meditations. Some of you guys may have fallen off from your meditations. This is your sign, and this is your message to get back to it. And take the lead, you know, take that lead. Start getting organized. Start planning your day a little bit more, and showing yourself a little more self-care and love during the month of October. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, group number 4. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.